Hey guys, how you doing? jpsarrireviews here, and welcome to another video. And this is a very quick video, but an important video. I want to share with you my space, my little space that I've been using in this room for the past few years. This used to be my daughter's room at some point, but after she left, I converted it into my little space, and I was producing a lot of content in this room for quite some time. And I don't have much space, and that's going to change soon. Once we move into our new home, I will have my own space, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't know how that's going to be, but you'll know when that time comes. But I want to share, I want to make this video just to give you an idea of what I have. This have always changed. I still have a lot of other collectibles put away, and normally I change this display a little bit, moves to stuff from the from storage to here and all that. But this is what I have on display for now. Of course, you have the turtle bin right now, which I love. I have a lot of NECA stuff and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles still boxed in that has not been put out, and hopefully I get the opportunity to do that soon. Of course, we have Poison Ivy, who's an amazing piece from Twitterhead. And then we have my Twitterhead collection, waiting for Batman very soon. It's not here yet. And I don't have Aquaman. That's the only one was missing, but I love these pieces for sure. Guillermo did a fantastic, your Barbiero did a fantastic job with it. But when you look at the stuff here, I have some other things that I have on display. Here are some random things, of course. I already reviewed that. That's a random bus that I like. I always like the Gentle Jam bus. I love those. I have reviewed them, but I never reviewed those two. They look amazing. In my opinion, I love this mini bus, are fantastic. Too bad that really Gentle Giant hasn't really done much of it. Here you can see those. Those are great. Love those. This is my Iron Studios pieces. These Iron Studio pieces are great. Look at that. Really nice. Very nice. I love this too. This is my DC Direct Superman versus Doomsday. Fantastic piece. Even though it's been so long and it has quality issues, it's still a great piece in my opinion. Great sculpt. Here you can see more DC stuff. Different things. Everything is kind of, a lot of things they are different from different collections, things like that. I don't have much big stuff really here, but here you can see all my books. A lot of random stuff because I have been running out of space. Some stuff is all the way in the back. I don't know if you can see. Maybe at the bottom I have a lot of books that don't fit in, so I have to put them somewhere else. So there's a lot of stuff. I don't collect so many things per se. Like, I try to collect the things that I like the most. I read digitally a lot, so that's important. Of course, Akira is great. It's getting to the point that I don't have things to, where to put stuff away. So a lot of stuff like action figures, I have to find whatever to put it. I have so many things. So you see that corner there? There's so many boxes. It's not even funny. And you haven't seen the closet. I'm not gonna show it to you because it's to the brim. But all my books and a lot of things, toys, because a lot of things still boxed in. A lot of things boxed in. All my Spawn stuff. A lot of books. Yeah, this is what I have here. And I haven't even shown you half of all the junk I have. Some of my retro consoles there. A lot of box stuff. Now this is my little corner. You probably have seen it on my videos in the back. I always have this. I love this Teen Metal signs. It's some of my favorites. I love those. I have them there in that corner. And I only have 4, but I always like them. And this is something that is very precious to me. This is from my daughter. She did this. And she did and it's one of those workshops that you go when you're at work and you do some things and you paint something. She painted that and she, gifted to me. So I like it. I keep it. All right. Now let me show you another part of the house where I have some other things on display. As you can see, I have Superman versus Doomsday. This Iron Studios diorama, which is amazing in my opinion. This is what I have on display here. Normally I change things around. I have different things right next to my television. I love the little lights that I install. I have to drill holes in there and put all the wiring inside so it looks nice and neat here. I have in the past a few bigger statues there and they always look great. So I like it with the lighting. And here right now, this is what I have on display. These are, of course, from McFarlane Toys. I did review this one. Not sure if I already posted the video. I don't think I have, but I will eventually. But those are great. And I have this little thing. I always like to have this thing here. This is what my daughter gifted me, which is a small, tiny Darth Vader stone. She's a rock collector, so she gave me that, which I like. And here we have some couple of things, although I see that my wife's already moving stuff around, so she already took a lot of little knickknacks that we have, things that we have on our travels. We travel a lot, so there are a lot of things there that she already put away, which is a shame. Now let me show you something else that is so important to me that I love very much, even though it doesn't have as much value perhaps in comparison to other collectibles that I have in my collection. But this is important to me because my wife gave me this. I think she gave me this when we were newlyweds, or even prior to getting married. She gave me this, and I always loved this. So she always knew that I love miniature stuff and I love boats, and she gave me this. And it's a very cool thing that I have kept for years. My wife is Puerto Rican, so we have a little cups there, Jamaica, and some other St. Croix, and actually we have two from Jamaica. So things like that we keep. All right, guys, let me show you my workspace. This is where I have done a lot of videos, a lot of editing. Even videos. I film a lot of stuff here on this setup for years too. So this is, of course, my laptop. I love this one, my gaming laptop, but I use for, to produce, edit video. I've done a lot of things. I film a lot of things here while I'm doing things. I'm still a controller guy, as you can see. I prefer a controller over a mouse, a keyboard. I'm still like this. So I do that. There you can see my Wii U. I'm still a retro guy. I love the Wii U, even though it failed. I love this display. I normally change the vehicles, and I always have classic cars I've been in movies. I love muscle cars. I'm all into all the classic stuff. If you know this vehicle, you can tell me in the right there in the comments. If you can recognize the vehicle, then big pointers to you. Just let me know if you know exactly what movie is that from. But here, of course, you can see all my little things that I put there. I do a lot of things here in this, but the reason why I want to bring you here is not for the desk, it's technically for this. This was built by my son-in-law. He built this for me so I can display some stuff. And even though the lighting here is bad, I wanted to do some lighting, but I never got the opportunity. When we go to the new home, of course, we'll work on that. But here, of course, my custom Sabertooth, my Bowen, Juggernaut, always a fan favorite. Of course, Wolverine, Kotobukiya, all this Kotobukiya stuff here is amazing. Great pieces, very underrated, unfortunately. Up there, I have my action figures too. I have my He-Man from Mondo. That Skeletor, who is amazing. Then, of course, you got some Hot Toy stuff. 709 right there, amazing piece from Exo 6. You got those 3-0 G.I. Joe stuff. There you can see back there Batman from Kotobukiya, really good, and that Batman from DC Direct. So yeah, my son-in-law did an amazing job. What I wanted, I put it there, at least something, trying to put something there. A lot of stuff is still unable to display it everywhere, but at least I was granted that little space in that corner. So I want to just show you this. This is technically what I've been using for the past 14 years. And it's time for us to expand the horizon and start opening everything and, being able to display a lot of things. So that will be a journey, and I'll show it to you when the time comes, when everything is set up. I'll share that journey with you, but this is what we have so far. God has been good to us. I always appreciate everything. It's not the value of the expense of the things that you buy, but it's definitely the sentimental value that is in it that really matters. And all of these things, of course, they're not meant to last. When I get tired of them, I'll sell them and get something new. But I enjoy the journey. Being a collector, it's always a journey. My friends, thank you for watching. God bless, take care. Stay tuned for more videos, and I appreciate your support as always. See you around. Bye-bye.